I tend to do a lot of videos, something more crazy on the internet, but since E3 is now finished, or I think it is, I'm not really sure if today's the last day, a lot of crazy stuff has been happening at E3, and I've been watching it like a hawk. There's a whole bunch of games that have been going on, but the biggest moment, the biggest highlight, I know you're possibly thinking what I'm going to say right now, and no, it's not the Xbox One release, of course. The pricing itself for $500, and you're not able to share games, you're not able to be connected online for a game to work. It makes no sense. Like, to think about it, Microsoft thought this was a good idea to be slick and try to bring out a third Xbox 360 model when they also have the latest model, which is the Slim, it's perfectly fine. But the third one, it really doesn't look any different. It just looks like a box. And it's, 2 times smaller and still has built-in Wi-Fi. But I don't know, if somebody doesn't really like the Slim version, which I don't know why you wouldn't because they're a lot more cheaper, it really doesn't make any sense. By them releasing the Xbox One for $500 or $499 is a really, really big price. Now, a lot of people can afford it. I know that for sure. But there's some people out there that are a bit pricey. And to think about it, $500 for a console can seem a little bit crazy. I know because of the PlayStation 3 used to be $500, and then they dropped it down to like $400, $300 back then. That's when they had the fat one, and then they had the Slim, which I got for my birthday. I think it was 14th birthday. I'm not really sure. Sony had the best end of the stick out of the argument between Xbox and PlayStation. Even though that they have a lot of exclusive games, especially on PlayStation, of course, and they have a lot of MMO games like PlanetSide 2, Elder Scrolls Online. They have like a whole bunch of these MMOs coming to PlayStation, which there are a couple of MMOs already on PlayStation 3, such as DC Universe Online, Free Realms, Dust 514, and a couple other multiplayer games, such like Uncharted 3. The multiplayer for that is free to play, guys. And there's a tons of like different games that are going on the PlayStation this year, especially for the PlayStation 4, which is really cool because I like half of those games. The other half of the games, side scrollers or something like that. I'm not really into side scrollers that much. Maybe Terraria. There are a couple other games that I don't know. I can't remember. I have a feeling this is my own foreshadowing what's gonna happen. For anybody who's interested in buying all these new games, especially for the Xbox, everybody's gonna end up buying it for the 360. Just went on Facebook and I have IGN's page. Shouts out to IGN for that. They have an article saying that Microsoft said if anybody wants to stay offline, then they would have Xbox 360s, and I'm like, you're digging yourself a deeper hole, Microsoft. You already dug yourself a grave. You don't want to dig yourself a pit now. That shows that they're not changing anything about the Xbox One. It's like you take it or you leave it. And half of the time, everybody's leaving it because the PlayStation 4 is only $400. That's $100 cheaper. Now, I know that's a big difference for some people. And you get a lot more features. I know for sure that some people are like, oh, well, you have to pay for PlayStation Plus because it's mandatory. It's only $5 a month. It's not like you're going to be paying $25, which, for 3 months. Because I have my Xbox Live and I've been playing it for, 3 years now? I've got it ever since 2010, and I've been paying for Xbox for 3 years. I've only gotten one whole year membership, which was $60, and that was a long time ago, and I still get the 3-month editions of memberships, which they used to be $20, now they're $25, which I really don't get why you have to raise it by like $5. After announcing the Xbox One, there's been a lot of things that have been going around, like so many people on the GameStop page, like in the last video where I was going nuts over the Mirror's Edge 2 announcement, which is amazing. On GameStop's Facebook page, where I showed that they were getting ready for Xbox One pre-orders, all these people were like, nope, not going to get it, not going to bother with it, don't want it, going to go to PlayStation 4. And there's a lot of people who've been on Xbox ever since the original Xbox has been released back in 2000, I think it was 2001? Yeah, no, not 2001. That's really bad if you have members of the Xbox community, especially your die-hard veterans that been part of the Team Microsoft ever since the original Xbox came out, and now they're thinking of switching over to PlayStation because of the radical ideas and the features that are in the Xbox One. Like, to think about it, why would you want to have where you're not able to play any games, or any games will not be able to function unless you're connected online? And some people, they might not have internet. They might just get an Xbox just to play games, because half the time they might be busy doing stuff with their social lives that they don't have enough time to, I don't know, play video games or play online. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you have your own personal opinion on what you think about the Xbox One and which console you're going to be picking this holiday season, especially Christmas, Black Friday, I didn't say anything. Please make sure to leave a comment down below, and if you want to see any previous Sid's Corner videos, excuse me, you can click on boom right there. And if you want to see any other videos by me, especially I have a State of the K series and a whole bunch of other games on my channel, bang right there. Check them out. Until then, stay cool. Peace out.